Hello. Good evening. How are you? How's it going, everybody? Thank you for being here. I'm here too. I don't know where I was going with that. Um, how's things? It's Friday. Yay. Yay. I am here. Yeah, yay, Friday. So if you weren't around for the end of last night's stream, today we have literally nothing left to do but story. So we have only side quests and main quests remain. So I think we're in for a plot-heavy evening. So everybody brace yourselves. This should be a lot of fun. Kat says, I left the Jugmeat Sing and AOC Twitch stream to come here, so I should be honored. I am. I was watching that too, I admit, sort of intermittently with work. And I'll let you in on a little secret. All of the Desert Bus crew, well, not all of the Desert Bus crew, but a significant number of the Desert Bus organizing committee were in our like personal Slack, just tearing our hair out over the technical production quality of that stream. Before it even started, I was criticizing Sing's like presence on Twitch, because like AOC has like branding, like the whole animated like going live background, and actually has like branding in her like social media links and things on her page, and Sing has like a photo as his background of like him at a rally. Like, come on, man. You had a week. Do you not? I realize the NDP is like hard up for funding right now, but do you not have a graphic designer on staff? And it turned out he did, because he did actually have an animated background when the stream went live. There was like a cute orange animated background. The only like major criticism of which we had was that they needed a higher res image of the NDP logo because it was pixelated on screen. But like, yikes. And then the stream starts, and I think he says at one point, it's like, oh, can we like get our video feeds together so that we can like e-meet properly? And the host streamer is like, oh yeah, no, that's way too hard. You can't do that without like a whole bunch of permissions and things. It's like, it's not really possible to do. And all of us are just screaming like, no! You had time! Why didn't you plan? And then, of course, Sing like throws the NDP, like is sending people to the NDP webpage to be like, hey, everybody, check out our website. That's where our platform is. You can volunteer there. Like, go check it out. And their web server went down. The NDP website is offline because apparently they didn't like pay for extra server capacity. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm watching this. I ended up having to I had to turn it off because it was just stressing me out. I was like, this this is why the NDP doesn't win elections. This was a huge branding opportunity and you failed. I'm in the tank for the NDP, but man, they gotta work on their ground game. At any rate, it was very scrappy, and that has a certain amount of like adorable charm. But it's not, you don't really want the party that you elect to lead a national government to be the scrappy Mickey Mouse party. You want them to be the highly competent and technically produced party. And so I was just like, come on! The whole time. But it was fun. It was very cute. The thing that made me pull out my hair more than anything else on this stream, like, more than anything else on the stream, the thing that made me the most frustrated was when they loaded the game up, Jagmeet didn't get orange. He was pink in Among Us. He was the pink crewmate. He didn't get the orange crewmate. And they have a Discord. They talked about it on stream, that they have a Discord for all the people who are playing so that they could communicate with one another. Why didn't they discuss that? Like, Sing's stream title was Orange is Not Sus. But, like, yeah, there is absolutely no reason for them to screw that up. Like, it is the NDP's color is orange, and you don't discuss beforehand that the leader of the federal NDP is going to play the orange character? How do you not plan that? So anyhow, I found it incredibly frustrating. Adorable, like, bless them, but incredibly, incredibly frustrating. Anyhow, I hope it goes well. The other thing, is that if Sing continues to stream, they absolutely, if they have not already got a graphic designer working on it, they are already failing at their jobs. The Twitch chat immediately went to Pogmeat as like, people cheering for him. Like, it's Pogmeat. If they do not already have somebody designing a Pogmeat emote, so that as soon as they get granted affiliate, they can upload a Pogmeat emote, they have missed a huge opportunity. It was an instant meme. And if they're not already capitalizing on it, they have missed a huge opportunity. The fact that there's not already a tweet with, like, a cartoon face of Jagmeet Singh's, like, face doing the Pog face on the NDP Twitter account. Like, come on. So I have very strong opinions about this stream. They're like, they don't know how to connect to the use, but they're trying. And, like, they're doing fine. But it's the difference between doing fine and doing good. Ed Roach says, I think you give all these 50-year-olds too much credit. AOC is younger than I am. I'm pretty sure Sing is younger than I am. Like, no, he's a year younger than Johnny. Right. So he's, like, barely older than I am. And I get that he's a politician and has a day job that isn't in tech, but he has people for this. And so, like, Night Valiant says, Matt, do you need another beer? You were very frazzled at this. No, I'm frazzled at this because I have already had a beer. This is why I'm so animated. But anyhow, the it was very Mickey Mouse, and as a consequence, I was like, you might be connecting to the youths, but you're not really selling yourselves as a competent and well put together party. Which, I mean, I think Sam Wonk said it in chat earlier. Is like, this is like NDP to a T. The modern NDP, this is their brand. Is like, we are very scrappy and we have no money and we have no sense of like what being put together means. But we have some cool ideas. And I love them for it. And I will continue to vote for them, but I just want them to be good. Please be good. Just like, and this was the same in the provincial election, not this one, but the previous one, where our provincial NDP like put forward a bunch of policies that was like, yes, the NDP, they're awesome. They're like so many good ideas. Let me vote for you. And then they were like, we're going to give everybody in the province $400 to put towards their rent. And I'm like, no! Why do you make it so hard to vote for you? Fix affordability. Don't just inflate rents by $400. Anyhow, what else do I have to talk about today? This election, it was just 1K straight up. Meg says our rent didn't go up by $400. That's because they scrapped that plan. They never went through with it. The $400 renter rebate never happened, but it was back on the platform for this election. They still want to do it, even though it's a terrible policy plan. But everything else, I like everything else about them. They've been very good for this province over the last 4 years, and I'm happy they're sticking around. Anyhow, enough of that. What else do I have to talk about? Today was Black Friday, of course. Any big Black Friday buys? Yes, in fact. I did have one. You may recall I was talking about how today was also a record store day drop. And so there were a bunch of records coming out. And one of the ones that I wanted was the Tron Legacy Reconfigured 2LP on green vinyl. And it was going to be very, very rare. And as far as I knew, the local record shop that I normally do RSD at was only getting one copy. And they don't open till noon. And so I was like, well, do I want to take a half day from work to go and buy the Tron Remix vinyl and sit out in the rain for 6 hours because I'd have to show up at 6 o'clock to ensure I'm first in line? And do I just want to sit there in the cold and the rain for 6 hours waiting for them to open so that I can buy this album? The answer was no. I can just buy it on Discogs, right? It'll be $130 on Discogs, but I can just buy it on Discogs from a scalper. Like, you know what? My hourly rate is higher than the difference in price anyhow. Let's just take that as an indication that I should not go sit out in the rain for 6 hours. But just on the off chance, because today's weather wasn't amazing, I went and I called one of the other record stores in town that said they were getting some but didn't specify how many. So I called them up the other day and was like, hey, I see that you are getting copies of Tron Reconfigured. How many copies are you getting? And they didn't specify, but they said, we got a few. So we got a few. And I was like, okay, well, But he was like, they're quite rare, so we didn't get many, but we got a few. And ultimately I decided, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. There's no way. And then today I was sort of hemming and hawing, and I had a few minutes, so I hopped in the car and I drove past the store just to see. Before they opened, I drove by at around 10, and they opened at 11, and I was just like, how busy are they? If they're not super busy, maybe I'll hang out and wait until they open and buy one. And as I drove by, there was a lineup all the way down the block and around the corner, and I was like, oh, all right then. I guess I'm out of luck. So I ran my other errand that I had to do, and I drove home. And then lunch break rolled around, like later on in the afternoon, around 1:30 or around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, well, they opened at 11. I've got half an hour. So I called them. And I called them like, hey, this is a long shot question, but do you still happen to have copies of Tron Legacy Reconfigured in stock? Or are they all sold out? The guy was like, just a second. Oh yeah, we still got a few. Okay. Do you have a line outside anymore? No, line's all cleared. You can just walk in. I'll be right over. So I hop in the car, drive over, find a parking space, walk to the door, and they're at capacity. They're like COVID capacity, right? So I'm standing outside the door watching as the guy just inside the door is flipping through the Record Store Day box. And he pulls out a copy of Tron Legacy Reconfigured and stares at it and stares at it and then slides it back into the box and steps away. And I get called into the store. So I step into the store. I immediately just windmill slam grab it out of the box, right? And it turns out there were two. And the guy notices that, like, I take one step in the door and immediately put my hands on this record. And he's like, oh, do you know about this record? Is it any good? I've never heard of it before. And I'm like, yeah, dude, it rules. I came here specifically for this. When you were holding it in the doorway, I had a mini heart attack because I was pretty sure you were going to buy the last one out from under me. And he was like, oh, no, I was just looking at reviews. Cool. Well, have a nice day. And that's how I got a copy of Tron Legacy Reconfigured, which I have right here. It's a Black Friday miracle. It's also keying really hilariously because it's green. But I got it, and I got it for retail price. I did not have to spend any extra money. I did not have to wait in the rain for 6 hours. I walked in the door and got the last copy of Tron Legacy Reconfigured. And then I spilled the drink all over my keyboard. Help! Actually, it's on the stream deck. Oh, could you bring me a paper towel? I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. I guess Meta has sticky keys enabled. I do. I mean, not really, but thank you, sweetie. Am I? Oh, I don't know about that. I believe you. Okay. There we go. Drinks around technology, for shame. Isn't this why Desert Bus has an open drinks policy? Yes! But I'm in my home office, not at Desert Bus. So I allow myself to have open drinks. But then I get excited telling stories and spill my beverage. At least I didn't spill it on my record. All right. So, how are you all today? I did not get any other Black Friday purchases because there wasn't anything else for Black Friday that I was interested in. Also, I am drinking a beer, as indicated. I am drinking a second can of elf juice, as indicated, as discussed yesterday. Meg, sorry, if you're gonna close the door, could I get you to make sure the AC is on? I will do my best. Thank you. Samwong says, today was post-Thanksgiving crash. I am barely mobile. All right. Who is going to finish first? Me with Miles Morales or LRR with Beach Chase? I don't know what Beach Chase is. Oh, hey, also, I have subs to read out. The first sub is from G Dwarf. Now subbing for 9 months, and as a consequence, receiving that shiny new silver fire hydrant, being becrowned with a shiny new silver fire hydrant. G Dwarf says, Spider's Man does whatever a swarm of anthropophagic spiders can? Anthropophagic. All right, then. Then Laron had now subscribed for 8 months, saying that Tron story deserves a sub. Nicely done. Thank you very much, Laron. Now for 8 months. Anthropophagic is people eating. Ugh. Gross. Oh, it's a commander derivative except with beej nonsense. Right, I heard they were doing that. It's the Friday night paper fight tonight, isn't it? Free advertising for the Loading Rerun stream here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. They are not at all in competition with my time slot. All right, let's get our other tradition out of the way, since I've already spoiled the fact that I'm drinking a beer. And then we can move on. I don't know why. Anthro, person, phage, eater. I don't know why that got auto-modded. All right, phone. Oh, the other thing I got today was the MagSafe case for the phone. Hold on a moment. I should go get it and show it off. It's cool. All right, so you recall my old phone, I had a case on it. Sorry. You recall my old phone, I had a case on it that had my bus pass in it all the time. You used to see it all the time on stream. And I'm sure you remember. You wouldn't forget. Because that's where I kept my bus pass rather than in my wallet, because it's easier. I always have my phone out when I take the bus, and so I just had one that had a sleeve with a card in it. So, of course, when Apple announced that they were launching this wallet attachment for the iPhone 12, I was like, oh, cool. And it is very cool. It just snaps onto the back of the phone, like so. There it is. Hey, look. And it's pretty secure. Like, I'm actually surprised at how secure it is. So I can just leave this with my keys, and then I can snap it to my phone, and I can have it and like keep it with it all day. And then when I'm at home, I don't have to leave it on. I can just separate it. Well, it's pretty secure in that it is easily separated from the phone if you know how to do it, right? Like, it pulls away very easily. But it is quite stable because it's magnetic. It's quite stable side to side and up and down. Because the friction of the silicone case against the leather makes it quite robust. So you have to actually like pull it away from the case in order to get it to let go. Initial reviews were like, "Oh, it slides right off," but they were testing it against a barebacked phone instead of a phone that had a case on it. But it works sweet with the case. I'm quite impressed. So I still have the ability to just swipe tap my phone to get on the SkyTrain, which will be, useful when I'm allowed to go outside again in a year. All right, here's my phone. Here's the cable. Everybody please brace your ear holes. right, I'm sitting here waiting for another beep, and it didn't beep again. And as previously mentioned, I am drinking a beer. Although I'm actually almost done this beer, because I started it when work let out, so I'm like a beer in already. But I'm sure you couldn't tell. All right, let's get on with this game. Sandai says, "Is that your third beer?" No. That's beer number 2. Back. How do I get back? Oh, I'm in the media screen. There we go. To Spider-Man. I like that this screen says I'm at 71%. But the dashboard menu says I'm at 41% or 49% or whatever it was. I guess I can find that out. 46%, and that's because this is based on trophy progress and this is based on actual game progress. All right, let's have a look in the app.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
The people messing with Harlem. All right, so we have this one. We have this one. Matter up. Do we not have a story mission? Where's the yellow one? Oh, the yellow one is probably not present because I initiated this one. Blue Magic Danny says, Matt, Finn is a huge jerk. You're not wrong. But as it stands right now, she's still not actively a murderer, which is pretty good.
Hey, friends. This is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground was.
What's the middle flag? The middle flag is Wakanda.
So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons.
I don't know what the outer two flags are.
Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at
We have what? I recognize Puerto Rico and the American flag and the Wakandan flag and the Brazilian flag and the Pride flag. But what are the two outer flags? This one's green, white, and red with a... No, it's not Italy, because it's got a star in the middle. It is green, white, and red with a star, just a gold star in the middle of the white field. It's not Italy. Italy doesn't have a star in it. You gotta look close. It's not obvious, but there's definitely a star in it. I can see it on the stream, so I know you can see it. And this one is oh, well, it was black, red, and white with a golden eagle in the middle of it. Tilda Star 12 says, or has subscribed. Thank you very much.
Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem.
They're working out of a shipping center near the river. I followed them after they tried to mess... Oh, I missed that. With the King's...
You followed them?
Something.
It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
Thanks for looking out. Try not to die. Oh, the red, black, and white one is Egypt.
Hey, man. Haley told me where to find our criminal friends' setup. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating with their boss.
I'll check nearby cell phone towers. Use some network surveillance. See if I can figure it out so we can cut the connection.
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
Simkaria's flag is red, white, and green, but not that flag. Interesting. Is there a particular, like, nationality group that is commonly associated with Harlem that flag might represent?
Genki, guys are definitely set up here. Gonna clear them out. See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
Happy punching. Little Italy, maybe? All right, I'm gonna check something. So we gotta check the trophies here, because now I'm on a collection plan. Use Venom Dash to throw an enemy into a group of 3 or more. Defeat 100 enemies with Venom attacks. Venom Jump, then a Venom Dash on a single enemy. Pay your respects to a legend in the Upper West Side. We'll have to go check that out. I don't know what that is in reference to.
Talk to the big guy today.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I want to check the other trophies in this game. Unlock all skills, complete all districts, collect all time capsules, which I have. Postcards. We still haven't even, like, learned what postcards are. Purchase all suits. Complete an enemy base without being detected, which I'm now going to have to do on a New Game Plus. Cat says, the people on the Vexillology Reddit couldn't figure it out. Huh. Oh, look at all those hidden trophies. 25 ceiling takedowns, which I'm in progress on. Wall takedowns. 100 enemies with Venom attacks. Venom Jump, then Venom Dash. Apply a sticker and customize lighting while in photo mode. I don't even know how to activate photo mode. Customize lighting. There we go. Got there.
Not your fault the kid spider showed up and busted all our plans.
All this guy cares about is results. That's because I get results.
Was the right flag Egypt or Sokovia? I don't think Sokovia exists in this universe. Oh, that was extremely dangerous.
Wish it was always this easy.
Let's say the boss gets taken out, thrown in isolation. Who takes over?
Boss gets shut down. I'm leaving the city.
Nope. Is a wall takedown from here a thing I can do? Answer appears to be no.
Out for the count.
Yoink.
Here, take 5.
Okay, we should go get that guy.
Told Jimmy not to eat that yellow snow.
Wait, why did Jimmy eat the yellow snow? That's terrible. Jimmy, you should know better than that. Can't believe that worked.
Who's that noise? Oh, crap, he's not...
Okay, that was pretty smooth. All right, real quick, in the move list, was it a Venom jump into a Venom dash? Venom dash launcher. Oh, right, yeah. Venom jump into Venom dash. So we go L1 X, then L1 triangle. Wait, why is there another guy over there? How did you come to be there, friend?
Come on out, Spider. Right, they ain't got all day. Come on, he's around here somewhere.
I see. I've spooked them into activity now.
Business, Spider-Man. Got a shot. I'm gonna take you
Whee!
down.
All right. Venom jump into Venom... Oh, that was the wrong combo.
It's a bad day to mess with us. You ain't getting through me.
All right. Venom dash. Jump into Venom dash. There we go. Oh! I got rocketed.
Go ahead, try and get up.
He's mine.
All right. How many mooks have we got on the field now? I think there's insufficiently many mooks for this last...
Stop moving.
Oh, there's exactly the right number of mooks.
Spider-Man's in my
So I'm not going to try this. This seems like a huge disaster. All right,
Now to get
that's
inside.
everyone. Now to get inside.
Gotta be a way inside.
I see. Perhaps there will be more mooks inside.
Not what I expected. There's gotta be more here. Footprints. That vanish. Okay.
I wonder if this is a fake wall.
Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
Whoa.
Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
Yes, I was wrong. It's not a
Where they
fake
planned all
wall.
their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool.
I'm sure just walking in here casually won't result in anybody ambushing me.
Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on.
I'm troubled that that photo... Oh, that photo's at Feast. Okay, I was briefly like, that photo looks like... Not this one, but the one behind it looks like Rio. Definitely a new Spider-Man. Boss says find him, kill him.
Think I'll take this off their hands. Feast North? Caleb's barbershop? The power plant? Everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything.
Okay, this is definitely the Kingpin.
Even without pulling off the bank heist, their boss is loaded.
So, moral question. You're Spider-Man. All right. So, Chad is already ahead of me here. We've got take it, yes, yoink, take it. One stack, at least one stack. Pay off that college debt. Swipe as much of it as I can fit in my suit. Now you're rich, Spider-Man. Take the duffel on the left. Like, I don't know, like every time I break into a facility where there's stacks and stacks and stacks of cash, I'm definitely going to leave enough that there's evidence for the cops, right? But is it wrong to take some of the money?
These guys really don't care who gets hurt, as long as their boss gets what he wants.
But is it wrong? Like, I don't know. I'm taking proceeds of crime, I guess. But, like, let's assume it's real money and not, like, counterfeit money. Let's assume it's real. It's wrong. In all seriousness, yes, it's wrong to steal stolen money. We don't know that it's stolen. It's profits of crime. Like, the Kingpin has not got goons out there stealing money. It is proceeds of crime, not stolen money. They're different things. You could do about as much good as you do in the entire game by just leaving the cash out on the street. I mean, that's also true.
Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try VANESSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does,
Ah, yes, it is Fisk. Hi, Fisk. How's it going?
What is this? Who are you?
oh crap.
Fisk,
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stopped what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood.
Ah, you live in Harlem, do
How
you?
touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
What did that mean?
I don't know. But we have to find out.
Carsma says, lots of people live in Harlem. Yes! You're right. Lots of people live in Harlem. But, like, 1/10 of the people who live in New York live in Harlem. Yeah, just unnecessarily narrowing it down for him. Blue Magic Danny says, I'm going to murder your friends and family. What did that mean? I don't know, man. It's a mystery.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
Did you take care of them, though? Fisk just threatened your family. Like, maybe he's in jail.
Miles, Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. You gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way.
Why are they going after people at the party, though? Like, what reason do they have to attack the party? Laron, oh, I'm gonna take over Harlem. No, not my neighborhood. Maybe I'll start at 38th Street. 37th? No, not my street. Oh, that is a lot of mooks. All right, let's get over there and try and get them to group up. Hey guys, how's it going? Hi, hello. Hi. Which one's Venom Dash? Venom Dash is triangle. There we go. Did it. We did manage the 100 combo last night. I ultimately, on my successful run, I got up into the 130s. I got up to like 132. Oh, 135, even better. Oh God! Oh God!
Spider-Man! Take this!
Whoops. That was Venom Punch. I meant to do Venom Smash.
Miles, just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there till I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Diamore says, man, remember when we threatened Fisk? Maybe that was a bad idea. No, that was an awesome idea. Are you kidding? I wouldn't have gotten that Chivo if we hadn't threatened Fisk.
than you on your best day.
Taking you out!
Like that.
Lurker Spine has subscribed. Thank you very much, Lurker Spine.
Lucky shot, kid! They go so fast! You're dead!
How did he manage to track me that far? That is some BS. Whoops. That wasn't the ability I meant to use.
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
Thanks for reiterating it, Miles.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
Aww. That. You got the earmuffs also.
I doubt that.
Serving time in the raft with the
Miles, close the deal.
Hope to see you again.
What's the sign for coffee?
back to you.
Wait, he's got a Santa hat now?
This
Where
is
did the hat
Harlem
come from?
Thanks to us. And don't say no, Miles, thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
That's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No, I mean, oh crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters. Since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
Hanky, close the deal. Ah, there's the next actual story mission. Wait, hold. Hold. Upper West Side. Somewhere in this part of town, I need to pay respects to a legend. Pay respect to a legend in the Upper West Side. Next to Mick's Diner. Map location. Right there. Yeah, the guide that I just looked up spoiled it. It is Stan Lee. I mean, it was going to be one of two people, right? Like, it was going to be Stan Lee or Chadwick Boseman. And I already know what the, like, the Bozeman tribute is.
Hey, Dana fans. For the
Okay,
last
we are
few
looking
weeks,
for
Harlan
Mick's
had a
Diner,
series of bad breaks. The attack on CJ Walker's
which is in
park.
this neighborhood somewhere.
Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
Ah!
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
They did get a Bozeman tribute in this game, and it is small to reflect the fact that it, like, they did not have a lot of time. It's a street sign. They've named a street after him.
Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson
All right.
Fisk's parole officer.
Where is Mick's
First,
Diner?
Big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Until next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Bye.
My wife's celebrating.
Can't miss my sister.
Thanks for
I'm in the right place.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Okay. Now I'm just looking at the guide. I'm literally standing on top of where the marker on the map is in this guide. Ah, Mick's Diner.
Hey, Spider-Man. You're out late.
Ah!
Best fries in town.
There we go. Dedicated with love to the man who nourished the hearts, minds, and souls of true believers everywhere, Excelsior! Whee! Wait, hold on. Open the safe. Okay, well that looks like the safe probably. How does one get in?
Whoa.
This is intense!
Hmm. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything.
Ah, press to craft the programmable matter suit.
Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta think the end.
This suit is sick. I am Iron Man. Suit mods. Did this creates a concussive force when underground weapons are shattered?
For the tip.
This suit rules, but I feel like I'm a character in like an early 90s computer animation. Oh, I can go back to the scarf suit if we like. I like that this suit also has socks. All right, what was that? Motrap 12. Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. All right, real quick. What do we got? We are all out of side quests until we get ones that plot progress. They're leg warmers, not socks. You're right. They are leg warmers, not socks. Literally the only thing left for me to do on this map is to advance the plot. I've been far too efficient. And by efficient, I mean whatever the opposite of efficient is. That thing where you just prioritize certain kinds of missions ahead of other kinds of missions instead of doing them in the most efficient way where they intertwine with one another.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes
Go back to
around
that
every
girl in the
beat.
square,
How come
talk
I
to
never
her,
heard
put your
about
hand on her
this?
shoulder
'Cause
and
we never
say,
finished. We sampled
Hey.
street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
okay, I briefly thought he
I'll set
plugged
up
that
holograms.
USB drive
Got it.
into his suit.
Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born.
Wait, why do you have the ability to create holograms?
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for.
This is way too much work.
Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
It's a boy, right? It's gotta be a boy. Yes. The answer is yes. My...
There you go. That's the right distance. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city.
Oh no!
Left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Hey, look, a new side quest!
Hey, get something you like?
Yeah. Really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you
Well,
and I
so much
both
for any
in my
forward
head.
progress made in this
I
stream.
know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different.
And also, he was a cop, and I was a cat
Finish the tape.
burglar.
Get all the samples.
Who could have
You'll hear the
who
whole
could have
story.
guessed that that would go badly?
Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours. But leave the boy alone.
The plot thickens. So Fisk definitely knows who Miles is, right?
Man, I needed that.
Between the like Prowler being overprotective
Okay,
and the
gonna call Finn.
podcast.
as soon as I'm ready to go. Glad my gear survived the move. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then.
You're right. He probably is working with Roxxon. He's working with Sir Punchable Face,
Who doesn't love an ohm meter?
Simon
Nobody.
Krieger.
That too. Mom? Genki? Anyone home?
Why would Genki be here? He
It's
lives.
just me.
He doesn't live here, Miles.
Think that's a well-out protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Bet Abuela has some choice words about our current situation with Roxxon. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose.
Genki's staying here temporarily. They established that at the beginning of the game, but his stuff isn't like on the floor anymore, so I don't know where he's staying exactly. Sheldon Shelley Man, I'm playing this on the PS5. Oh, what's this?
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music would be nice.
What's
Should've
this one?
paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this.
Back. So,
Never gonna get tired of this one.
I looked this album up on the internet, and I could not find a version of this album that has this cover. I went looking specifically for that cover, and I could not find one. They probably didn't want to pay to license the cover. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, a note! And that, kids, is why you
Richard's
always
acting to
leave a
slow Mom
note.
down at all.
Miles wanted... Oh, I should actually probably just read
Not
it.
careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
Oh, I didn't read it. Because I'm stupid. Do you want to let me interact with it again so that I can actually read it? Nope. It's gone forever.
Well, it's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
All right, well, I guess we have to go out the window. Mom's gonna get home, and the record on the record player is just going. That was a nice transition, but there was no continuity of motion through it. Okay, we have free run of the city again. Let's do a side quest. Ooh, I leveled up.
All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
All right. Blue Magic Danny has correctly identified the Earth designation that this game series takes place on, which is Earth 1048. That is correct, and I know that it's correct. Being that this is a distinct universe from the mainline comics, of course it has its own Earth designation.
This is the Danicast
Oh,
with
hello,
Alex
it's the
Bates.
Danicast.
That's your info.
Oh, it's the debate.
Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Pipe it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign
Fire emoji.
against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer.
No, you're not the boss of me. I will sit here like a man and vegetate.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
It's 1000% the train.
Coldest day in a while. Nice to have the sun.
Nah, getting too far
Oh,
away.
I'm leaving the mission area. Oops.
What?
This one's rhythmic. Comes on a schedule.
Okay.
Thanks, Uncle Aaron.
Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
It is so completely the train. We just need to wait for the next one. All right, ready to record.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
I also have a train that goes by out my window. I love that sound. It's one of the reasons I like to live in places in Vancouver that are within spitting distance of the SkyTrain. Not just because it makes for very good mobility around the city, but just also because I really like the sound of the SkyTrain. Doesn't sound as nice as it did in the 90s, but it's still part of the soundscape of Vancouver.
Hey, some cops and robbers are having themselves a car chase.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
You don't mind, right?
Okay, what would make a soft beat?
Spidey number 2.
When's other Spider-Man coming back?
Sounds like a clock? This one's actually got me a little stumped.
Rhythm, rhythm.
Oh, it is the water tower. Okay. They haven't fixed that water drip in like 10 years.
Subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Hey, remember this bridge? We've been here before.
Dude, Santa get that for you? Today.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
I can barely even hear the audio. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's birds.
Hope it warms up soon.
Oh, it's the... Ha! It's the food cart.
I mean,
Oh.
dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right.
It's not the food cart.
Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. Probably something you'd
A
always
flock
find
of birds
here.
that flew by and landed on the
Birds or
ice.
trees or... No, not trees.
Doesn't seem to be.
Not this way.
Okay, it totally is birds.
Tough break at the bridge. Not much else you could do.
There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe?
Thanks, Miles. So where is the correct set of birds?
Not gonna find it over here. Nah, getting too far away.
Mission area.
Think it's back there.
Okay, it thinks that's too far. No, I scared them again. Okay, it totally is the birds. We just need them to land.
Pretty sure it's behind me.
Oh, wow, that person was a jerk. Oh, I have to be invisible. That'll be the trick. There it is.
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
I like that Ed Roach said, "How did your dad do this?" Literally a second before Miles said, "How did Dad do this?"
Some disturbing news has just crossed my desk. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity. Stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that?
I can't imagine Peter would stoop to those lengths.
Do you know what was found in this stolen stash? Spider-Man toys. Not only does he steal from children, he bullies them into playing with toys they probably don't even want. The nerve, the audacity. Which is why I'm announcing a new venture for the Just the Facts team. J. Jonah Jameson action figures. I have a prototype right here in front of me, and let me tell you, this is one handsome toy. Oh my goodness, what a specimen. Any self-respecting child, or adult, I won't judge, would be lucky to get their hands on this masterpiece. In fact, Jared ordered 10 for me and 10 for my wife. Get one for yourself too. It'll come out of your next paycheck, you're welcome.
Thanks, JJ. New J. Jonah Jameson action figures now with special foot-in-mouth action.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
Okay, that'll be the source blocked. Yeah. Oh no, Miles got hit with a DMCA.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Am I going to the right next one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Oh, hey, Times Square. I'm sorry. I'm actually really hacked off about the person who showed up in chat and spoiled the end of the game. That's 2 for 2 on Spider-Man games now. Like, literally there is no other game series that I am as hype about. Like, Spider-Man and this one are two of the games that I have been most excited about and most into playing in years. And, like, yeah, and Ed Roach is right. Like, the thing is, ultimately, the ending doesn't spoil the journey. And I am very relaxed about spoilers generally, in that, like, the actual the actual point, the reveal, the thing doesn't matter as much as the details about how it happens. Like, I know a plot point, but, like, the whole how and the why are the more important parts. But, like, I just don't understand it. Like, why? Why would you do that? It doesn't give you any power. It doesn't make you cool or interesting. Like, spoiling a game isn't a personality. Like, what is it? They just got immediately banned, right? Like, they got nothing out of it. It's not like they get to see the fact that I'm pissed off. But can you not just let me enjoy a new game? I specifically held back my response for, like, a minute after they got banned so that they have gone away. But, like, followers only chat for new games? Never. No way. That would be a death sentence for my channel. Anyhow, we got this far. We got 5 streams in, and I thought we were in the clear. And now I'm just annoyed. The end of the game's still going to be awesome. We went through this with the first Spider-Man, and it was like, okay, cool. The whole game is still awesome. It's still one of my favorite games. But, like, just don't be a dick. Just let people enjoy it. I say this as someone who comes down and like, no, this sucks! All the time. This is bad, and you should feel bad for liking it. But, like, I'm not out to, like, spoil plot points for people. Conveniently, their grasp of the English language was so low that it took me several seconds to even figure out what they were saying. But also, just don't be a dick! It's not hard. You know what's cool about being nice to people? People are nice to you back. Most of the time. Maybe if you're not a huge nard, people will respond positively to you. Who'd have thought, right? What a concept.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sounds you need's like an electric current.
An electric current.
I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
That's a recruiting office. Oh, it fully is that. But I need to get further away? It's 5G COVID waves.
I have never, ever been this cold.
Pretty sure it's behind me. Oh, dope. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, let my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
On the topic of spoilers, I'm very much with G-Dwarf, where I mixed on them. Like, I fully agree. A spoiler doesn't ruin a work for me. Being spoiled on a thing doesn't ruin it. But it does change my initial perception of a thing. And, like, I don't know. I like seeing things that I know what happens. And I like being... The biggest thing for me is I like being in control of spoilers, right? I will read information on things that I am interested in knowing the end of, and I will not do that for things that I want to preserve the first experience of. And so just, like, having that control taken away is what bothers me. I'm not actually bothered by the spoiler itself as much as I am by not having the choice in the matter.
Seriously? I'm now being
A lot of the time, I like to go into things without knowing what happens, just so that I can experience the story as the author intended it the first time, and then on subsequent viewings, I engage with it as a complete story.
Your roommates, get me new ones. Get rid of the one with the beanie.
Part of the problem with video games is, like, for things that I'm really spoiler conscious of, I try to watch them immediately, right? Like, I try to experience them as quickly as possible, so that I don't have to engage with the whole spoiler discussion anyhow, because I engage with the thing immediately upon release. But I like, naturally got delayed from being able to engage with this thing that I am excited about. And, like, I'm working my way through it as fast as I can. It's been out for 2 weeks. Come on. This is literally the soonest I could get to it.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
A sound that tells time. Where's the nearest clock?
Not quite.
Oh. The bell? Okay, I have to get further away. But yes, the bell.
Nah, getting too far away.
Now I'm too far.
Help! That's it. Ringing a map.
When I hear those bells, I remember the
How have I got 7 of 10? Oh, because there's going to be one last one. We have 8 and 9 to do, and then there's going to be one, like, final one.
Dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony.
As with every quest so far.
Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. He believed me for a while. At least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Roxxon and the Underground are at it again.
Laron, don't worry, I'm not judging you at all. We did in fact have the end of The Last of Us 2 spoiled while we were playing it. That was also a problem. Spider-Man, The Last of Us 2, and this one have all been spoiled for me while I was playing them. And Laron, for the record, you and I both got to it at the same time, and I suspect you and I both got to it at the same time because we both did the same thing where we read it and we're like, what the hell does that mean? Oh! Ban. The Last of Us had people spoiling it using their follow messages. So did the first Spider-Man. the VOD for the first Spider-Man game. All right, so spoilers for the first Spider-Man game because I'm about to say what happened. So be warned. I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna do this, and when I do this, if you want a spoiler, or if you don't want a spoiler for the first Spider-Man game, mute the stream, and then I will do this again when I am done, and you can then unmute the stream. So Spoilers follow this. Please mute the stream and unmute when I do this again. So during the first Spider-Man, we were on like stream 3 or 4, and somebody followed me, and I was like, "Oh, hi there, Aunt May Dies. Thanks for the..." And then I had to ban the person. And then I had to go to the VOD because, of course, I was putting my YouTubes up on, or my VODs up on YouTube at the point. So then, of course, it made a whole bunch of extra editing work for me. Because I had to find that point in the video and then, like, mute the audio for that portion of the video and create, like, a blurred out section over my follow alert. So I had to like cut out that section of the video with a like censor blur and like correct the VOD so that the VOD would at least be unspoiled. I was so mad. And then that person like went and created a new Twitch account with a different name that still spoiled the end and then came back and followed again. And so then I had to then like I saw it and I didn't read it out and I had to ban them. But then of course I had to go find that point in the VOD and fix it too. Like they were really persistent in being a jerk. And anyhow, I don't have fond things to say about people who spoil. There, we're gonna take that skill point.
Need something?
All right, there's the green light.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
All right, jingle jangle sound. Those sound like bottles. That's definitely not the right sound. That's not the right sound. We had a jingle jangly sound.
Happy holidays, Spider-Man. Have a good one.
Gotta run.
Aha!
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask.
Hey, Pack Attack 619, thank you for the follow.
Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve it.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Hey, Spider-Man. I was thinking, and it's totally cool to say no. How would you feel about coming on my show?
I mean, I don't really do publicity.
What about no?
Secret identity? That whole thing?
Right, totally. No pressure. I just think people would like to hear from the new guy, you know?
What building is
I'd
this?
say. I'm just kind of doing my best, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's damage
for
control.
everybody.
All right, cool.
Your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
Maybe when I'm on summer break and have more time. I mean, when I take vacation from work. From my job? Yeah. Anyway, if I was gonna go on any podcast, it'd be yours.
That is the best compliment I've gotten all week. Maybe ever. Okay, well, just let me know when your summer break rolls around. Bye.
Remember the fight we had in this plaza in the first game?
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting. Listen, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Oh, I was so focused on, I was so focused on, like, swinging to this area that I did not, I didn't pick up on the back half of the conversation. What did I miss? Laron is like, that was the signal, dude. What did I miss? Ah! All right, so spoiler for the end of the game. Thank you for the follow. I should ban you, and you are flirting with death, but that made me laugh.
Alliteration.
So thank you for the laugh. Oh yeah, that's the ferry.
Fairy horns. That's right.
The client I met here used to take the
Totally not a beholder. Thank you for the follow.
For him was good money. Till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York. And your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. But you caught me.
That'd been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Oh, interesting. The last audio diary hasn't spawned. Even though there's one more. So that must come later? Okay, so he outed that he was a student. But I missed what Danica said that was specifically, like, clear that Danica was flirting with him and not just trying to get him on her show. Okay, I need to take a break for a moment. I'll be right back, and then we will continue. Then with the plot, I guess, because there's nothing else on the map for us to do. I'll be right back. Hello again. Let us continue to progress through this game that we definitely don't know a major plot point of. Where am I going? The yellow dot, I guess, is the only place for me to go. Oh, no, there's a blue dot! Blue dot, blue dot.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is. Man in subway
Piece of
tunnels.
trash.
Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing.
No, this is a lair. He's a supervillain. What is that? What is that? Why is there a flying pig? All right, considering we've got high-resolution textures, we should go around and look at all of the art. There's a really angry dog. That's not a very good doggo. There's this snack bird. It's a dragon. What did the posters say? So we have Angel Blinders. I Wanna Be a Pirate, live on stage, East Coast tour. Jolly Old Roger. No cover, no quarter, no mercy. $8 rum, $5 grog. That's a ripoff. Really? $8 rum? That's $8 US. In what universe does a shot of rum cost $8 US? That better be a pint. You're all telling me New York, but I've been to New York. And the cost of everything in New York is much lower. The cost of liquor in New York is much lower than the cost of liquor here. $8 US is like 12 bucks Canadian. I cannot imagine paying 12 bucks Canadian for 1 ounce of rum. Yeah, it had better be a highball. And yes, I opened a Coke.
He used to come to our place for dinner all the time.
If I have another beer, I will be under the table before the stream is over. I didn't actually...
He's always way better at guitar than me.
I didn't actually, like, internalize anything Miles just said.
Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember.
Lightning Express says, I mean, I paid $12 for a single beer, but it was limited quantity beer on tap. I mean, I've paid $12 for a beer at a hockey game because that's how much beer costs at a hockey game. But yeah, I mean, like you go to a Canucks game and a pint of beer, well, not even a pint, like 16 ounces of beer is going to set you back 15 bucks. But there's still, I have never been to a nightclub, any nightclub or bar, where 1 ounce of rum cost $8 US. Wow, that is like an 80-inch platform TV, or an 80-inch TV. We have found Frank's 2,000-inch TV.
Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years.
Next time you're in Vegas. No, in Vegas drinks are free because they want you to spend your money on gambling. I have never had cheaper booze than I had in Vegas. I've also never been as drunk as I got in Vegas. But,
I don't know about that.
No, that's a flagrant lie. But, I got atrociously plastered in Vegas.
I'll allow that.
Oh, I got, like, unhinged in Vegas.
I just heard us talking.
Oh, you have never seen me in my most drunk state.
I don't want that.
I can tell you with ultimate authority that you have never seen me in my most drunk state. I know what the worst off I've ever been is, and we were not an item at the time. Ed Roach says, stop before you talk about the strippers, Matt. There were no strippers in Vegas. Stop before you start to talk about magic. Uncanny Jim Jams, why did you not... Alrighty, once again, if you're gonna do a nickname, if you're gonna do a Matt, quote, nickname Wiggins, end quote, add it to the database. Don't just say it. There's a bot command for that. Add it to the database. Oh, and now 2 of you have done it. So nicely done, team. I'm glad this group effort worked out. Yes, 460. There are 460. Literally, Matt more nicknames than Ken Stacy Wiggins. All right. Uncanny Jim Jams, now you know. I'm not calling you out. I mean, I am calling you out, but you're not in trouble. It's exclamation point adnick. And the format is quote Matt, quote nickname, end quote Wiggins, end quote. Yeah. Matt more nicknames than Ken Stacy Wiggins' is nickname number 5 is like my favorite part of the quote database. Also, I went through and I cleaned up the quote database. I haven't gone through, because there's 460 of them, I haven't gone through the nickname database to clean it up yet, but I did clean up the quote database. So the quote database is now all quotes. There are no nicks in it. And everything is appropriate format. So, for the record, the format that Ed Roach has just exposed is the correct format. I'm specifically calling out Square Dot Cubed here because I know Square Dot has put in some nicknames with the wrong format. But the the format for a quote is quote, the quote, end quote, space dash space Matt. You do not need to say Matt Wiggins, but you do need to attribute the quote. And the date is added by the bot. Is there a database for the Ken Stacy nicknames? No, I think there's a spreadsheet. I think the VST maintains a spreadsheet. All right, enough about the administration of nicknames and quotes. I'm done haranguing chat. Meg is in the other room going, thank God! I don't think Meg likes it when I go hard on chat.
Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron.
Chat, they're so good to you.
They are.
No.
Chat
Good.
is very good to me.
They're so good to you. I will stand up for chat.
All right. Square Dot issuing a mea culpa in chat saying, yeah, that's on me. I mostly deal with nicks. I didn't know the format for quotes. Now you're making me feel bad, Square Dot. I called you out. You're not supposed to be here to defend yourself. All right, made you something. Should keep you safe. Use the sounds of the city.
Use the sounds. frequency lock?
But actually, that
Something
kind
new
of
every day.
sucked. That was not actually very good.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did.
Oh, hey, it's the Prowler Spider-Man suit.
He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me.
Sproudler Man.
Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Also, Ed Roach, thank you very much for adding Matt, quote, the whitest man alive, quote, end quote, Wiggins. Suits. Oh, wow, we actually don't have that many suits left to unlock. I'm just going through and unlocking the suits so that the plot-based suits unlock automatically. There. We have now unlocked every suit in the game except the 2 that unlock from missions. So, Meg asks, but Matt, is it an N dash, a hyphen, or an M dash in the attribution in the quote format? Wait, this isn't the right suit. Much better. This is the narratively correct suit at this point in the game. Okay, so the next mission is way down here, but there are clearly criminals hanging out right there. Hi, criminals. Oh, I've already done this one. All right, screw you, crooks. We've got story to complete. Bye.
Keep your head up, Spider Kid. You'll figure.
Continue doing crime. You're of no concern to me.
Even live here. I hate the cold. What? Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
Just let me grab something to leap off of. There we go. That was the most awkward attempt to get airborne.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man.
Well, you were gonna kill me.
What if I'd killed you?
You're not allowed to be angry at me. You were trying to kill me.
You almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me.
You tried to kill me.
Because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
I don't know. Spider-Man has worked, like, Peter has worked with Prowler in the past, while he was still a cat burglar.
Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Oh, hey, look who it is! Remember when I was like, Tinkerer has given me programmable matter suit. That was as far back as yesterday, you may recall. I was not far off. Maybe you wanted to program a suit that didn't put a pop-up right in the middle of your field of vision.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud. Krieger. Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you. I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right?
Prowler did specifically
First
say
thing we're
not
gonna
to
do
take Miles. Yes.
Is I'm gonna... Wow.
Oh, what button is the chin zap?
Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid?
Oscorp? Specifically? Actually, no, it was Roxxon.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the
I don't
gym.
remember
Right
in
there,
this
can't
universe which company the spider came from, but in,
Can't really open the claws without it.
I believe in the Ultimate Universe, it was Roxxon that created the spider. I guess it was Oscorp in this university.
No cameras now.
Mega Venom Blast. Wait, really? That freed Finn?
Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
So are you!
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
Which computer? Oh, the one with the point marker on it. Okay, sure. Yes, I can check that computer. Can you check that computer? Finn, we're in a room full of computers.
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Oh, that was a nice camera
Work in the cell.
move.
Should work on the door. If I can find whatever's powering it. Hello.
I actually need a moment. Sorry. I meant to do this while I was away, but I forgot. So we have to do this now. What is it I have to do? I have to order popcorn from the local movie theater. Because I am a simple creature. with an addiction to popcorn. Oh no. What have I done? All of our local movie theaters are shut down right now for reasons relating to the ongoing pandemic, but they are still open to deliver popcorn via Uber Eats. They are not showing movies. You cannot go to a theater to watch a movie, but you can order popcorn via Uber Eats from any of our local theaters. Schedule. I would like to schedule there. That sounds good. Yep. All of that seems fine. It is a large. I didn't forget this time. Ed Roach says, you can order $12 popcorn. Oh, sweet summer child. I have the fee schedule right in front of me. So, one large popcorn with layered butter, $9.67. Because that's typical. That's how much popcorn costs. But one large popcorn with layered butter is $9.67. Then we have the Uber Eats small order fee of $2. Then we have the Uber Eats service fee of 97 cents. Then we have the delivery fee of $1.99. Then we have a 20% tip because, of course, it's COVID times and gig workers deserve to be tipped. So we have a $3.07 tip of 20%. Then we have 73 cents in taxes. And the final total, for my large popcorn with layered butter is $18.43.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above
Hey,
you.
can I go through here? Ah, okay, I can go through here.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Okay, this room feels like a room I can get a lot of ceiling takedowns in.
Heard he wanted to question the president. Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Commencing sweep. What's up with these power outages?
Ceiling takedown. Clap, 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 clap.
There's two more ahead.
How'd we even find those two? Did Rhino track them? Nah, he's just a tool. Point and shoot.
Rhino is a tool.
Once all the reactors are
I think it's 25 ceiling takedowns I need in order to get the Chivo.
Three different assistants in less than a month. Should have brought coffee.
Coffee.
Don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinkerer. We should just get rid of them.
No, no, no. You're not allowed to go in there.
He thinks they're more valuable than
Wish it was always this easy.
Comms check, RX-21. No response.
You pulled duty at the plaza yet? We're working overtime to get that place open next week.
All right, can we get this guy
Coming up. Seems like
away?
the company's
Yoink.
on that place.
All right, well, that's 5 ceiling takedowns. That's pretty good.
Hang on, I heard something.
Oh, God.
We're going in loud.
Whoops. Oops.
Round two.
Miles, climb the wall. All right, I will accept that nickname. Popcorn Fiend is an appropriate nickname for me. That is definitely the case.
Watch your six. He's gotta be here.
Wait, really? I can't climb on this roof? Apparently that roof is Spider-Man proof.
Shoot to kill. We're ending this. Check those corners.
Okay, where's the big guy with the shield? You're safe. Yoink.
Comms check, RX-21. No response. Check his position.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Copy that. En route now.
When you find the
How did he get up here? Danger, danger.
We can't. No.
That'll leave a mark.
Don't let Spider-Man leave here.
Okay, I might be able to pick these two off independently of one another. Oh my god!
He could be anywhere.
You saw nothing!
Can the other Spider-Man do this? Everyone stay calm. Hurry up and flush him out.
I mean, I'm just gonna do ceiling takedowns until they,
He's here. Keep searching.
until the Chivo pops. Do 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 do.
Detain Spider.
Bye.
Comms check, RX-21.
Not your lucky day.
No response.
Sorry.
Check his position. Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Something, huh? What was that?
How bad a day are these guys gonna have when the web fluid wears off?
Secure the area now.
Do it.
We'll have a look at the ceiling when all is said and done here.
You see him. You bring him down.
But there's definitely a ceiling-based traffic jam happening right now. Come on, investigate.
Movement.
Really, man?
Inside. Possible intruder.
Get moving.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Okay, I'm shorting you back. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it.
Beautiful. Can you imagine being Simon and walking into this room like, what do I even pay you for?
Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory, or name a bench after him. Yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Let's name a
Simon
bench after him.
Bastion of compassion. Okay, really.
Yeah, it's sad
Why
that he
Tinkerer?
died, but can I interest you in a
It's
collectible pen?
A nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the little tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Why is there a tech part chest here? I already collected all the caches.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Doors unlocked.
Community service, eh?
Can do.
Aha! There we go. I'm just trying to read the what this email says. All right, to Pony from Special Administrator Raft, New York. Dear Deputy Director, per our earlier discussion, please find attached forms TA-264, NY-8777, and TX-425-B authorizing Alexei Sitsevich, a.k.a. Rhino, to be remanded to Roxxon's care for use in our recently established rehabilitative work release program. All necessary precautions have been taken and regular status reports will be filed pursuant to statute codes. Rest assured, Mr. Sitsevich will be under armed Roxxon supervision at all times and will be prohibited from engaging in any illegal activity. Regards, a signature, probably Simon's, Raft Correctional Facility. There you go, yes, that's why he wasn't listed as at large, because he was on a work release program.
More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple?
That's a big one, because that's Black Cat and Tombstone and Prowler. Black Cat's around. Black Cat is just not appearing in this game because she had her own DLC attached to the previous game.
Was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
He does have an incredibly punchable face, it's true.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick, what you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal.
You won't, because you've got a rhino right over your shoulder.
Jobs we've done together.
You see?
But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that.
Also, I have this rhino.
So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man, but it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
He does. Blue Anteater is 100% right. Simon Krieger does look like Alan Tudyk crossed with Jeremy Renner. You are exactly right.
Wait, do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this.
You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation.
I mean, also, I'm leading you out of a trap.
Just save it. Let's keep moving.
Can you get this open?
Yeah, sure.
I'm also in a trap. So it's not like I knew this was going to happen.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. Gotta be attached to a generator. Just need some venom, and we'll have power.
Aha.
There! Got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
Okay. So we have here an engine.
Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Up. No. Miles, pay attention to the context-sensitive prompts, would you? Really, though?
Can you move the crane back?
Yes, I'm working on it, but the UI is fighting me.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
Why would we want the engine to activate, and why would this laser be equipped to activate it?
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Okay, so we have a power thing there. Where can I route that power through?
Could use those nodes and some webs.
Aha!
Reroute power to the laser.
Boop. Boop.
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity.
Oh, I see. It's trickier than I thought it was. Yoink. Oh, it's nice that my web is extra stretchy.
You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Pew pew lasers!
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
What? if I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
Let's go. Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man?
Is this really the time, Finn?
You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
That won't hold forever.
Go. I'll be fine. Just go.
Like, can we retake the coffee date and have this discussion after we've escaped?
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Uh-oh, heat
Wonder
signatures.
how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor. I'll work on overriding security so we can get out.
All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Where did that guy go? 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, cool.
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
There's only
Danger,
one way
danger.
They gotta come through here. I don't know.
Triune System is now following. Thank you for the follow, Triune System.
That doesn't make sense.
Welcome to the channel. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're going for wall takedowns on this guy. Because the ceiling's too high. Miles, please.
I think Roxxon should have let Spider-Man and the Tinkerer fight it out. Then have
Yoink.
Rhino.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Area secure.
Yoink!
Another one bites the dust.
Or would this guy way over here? Or that guy way over there? Am I too high off the ground to ceiling take down you?
On patrol.
Looks that way. So wall takedown it is. Wait until he comes out the door. Wall takedown. Triune System says, thanks! Hi, Matt. Been a big fan for many years. Only just found out you've been streaming. I have! Well, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you could join us. Onto the wall, Miles. Thank you. Now let's get this guy. Down, 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 down. Yoink.
I knew I could do it.
Okay, is the wall low enough, or is the ceiling low enough that I can get the guy in the walkway? Danger. Oh, I see why you're danger. Danger, danger. High voltage. Boom. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't gotten enough ceiling takedowns at this point. Done a large number of ceiling takedowns. Well, we'll just keep pinning people to the roof. Yeah, you're right. I think it is 50. It's either 25 or 50, but I think it's 50. Really? I'm too high up, hey?
Gotta be quicker than that.
All right, that's pretty good. How many more are we looking at? 1, 2, 3. Let's get this guy. Let's pin you to the roof. Because you're a mook. And I'm gonna pin you to the roof. Really? I can't get a ceiling takedown on you? Apparently the ceiling's just too high here. No, false. Incorrect.
Secure the area, now!
Yoink.
Another one. Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
Surrender now, Spider-Man!
What do you mean? Oh, I guess they're already on high alert. That makes sense.
Comms check, RX-57.
How many have we
No
got?
response. Requesting check on his position.
Bonk!
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Where's the last guy? Here, come up for air, would ya? How would you like to stop being undercover?
Another win for Spider-Man.
I'm pretty sure that guy's spine just exploded. Okay.
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way.
L3. What does L3 do? I don't know why I have control over these cranes, but I do.
What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way.
I mean, if we're just two teens from North New York, that might have a little more,
I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Most
Krieger
of the
has
show,
a whole
yeah.
company full of labs.
Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything.
Is that really the most efficient way to use that computer? Hi, Alexi.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
Why is it branded? Dodge.
I'll take the guard. Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
Oh no. Oh hey, I have a third Venom Venom charge now. Whee! Come get me, Rhino. Tanks! Wow, Tinker just cut his horn off.
Maybe if I charge the engines.
What happened to the engine I just charged? It went straight into the ceiling. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Guess Rockstar didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor. You need to put him down.
Whoops, that was a terrible idea.
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
And I too can throw things.
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface wounds.
Why do you sound so
Whack.
tired?
See these men?
Oh, I got wrecked. Oh no.
Oh my god, he's throwing it!
Ah!
Maybe if I charge the engines.
Ow. Okay, the zappy ground is actually zappy to me as well. Ow. Miles! Oh. I have, lost my ability to really?
For exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor. You need to put him down permanently. I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is fighting Rockstar only ends one way.
That was very bad.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engines.
Okay, but I need Venom power in order to do that.
Engines should weaken his armor.
That sucks so bad. Oh no! This fight really should start you with a Venom charge.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engines. Engines should weaken his armor.
Oh my god!
Charge an engine, then toss it at him. Guess Rockstar didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor. You need to put him down permanently. not gonna kill the guy. That's not how it works.
Yeah, here. Bring a tank.
And that is why you will lose.
Wow, he just murdered all of his cohorts there.
The armor's looking a little shabby right now.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface.
Why do you sound so tired?
Hey, there we go. New checkpoint.
Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up. On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Oh no. Oh no! No!
Venom, that's how I win this.
He's done! We've almost got him!
Let's build another Venom charge.
Don't stop! We're gonna break him!
This woman is fierce.
No! No, no.
Fighting Roxxon only ends one way.
What an incredibly terrible confluence of events.
I do not like you. Take him down.
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
That's how I win this.
Into the tank. Finisher. Yeah, I like the sound of that. No, I don't like the sound of this.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's dead. I'm almost out. Sleepy Alexi. Ready for it. Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back.
Yes, I will make sure he doesn't do anything by murdering him where he stands.
Krieger said it'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You watched him die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
You have webs. You have webs. Miles, you have webbing.
Finn! What the hell? You screwed up the bridge! Lord, my lab! Got me kidnapped! Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Can't keep need help.
All right, so scratch Finn off the list. Head to the park. Find the girl that gave you the scarf.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles, where have you?
No, nothing.
¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
Hi, Mom.
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer.
I mean, I'm significantly more resilient than the average
Did you
human
tell me
being.
about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you.
But I forbid you from being Spider-Man from here on
You
out.
give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day.
You know, I would think he would remind you more of, like, Uncle Aaron. What with the whole, like, costumed vigilante double life thing?
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.
All right, let's go poking around at all the things I've already looked
Take some
at.
time to work on music when this is all over.
I like the coffee neon light. That's cool. Wait, did this table move?
I'll make this right. For all of us.
I suspect you won't.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. Soon as I find Finn's latest Nuform setup.
Whatever's about to go down in Harlem, I hope our place survives it. A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it.
This photo moved to the other side of the bed since the last time we wandered around this apartment. It was over on that side of the bed last time.
Definitely feeling like mom's space now.
Oh, hey, the fundraising thermometer has reached its goal.
Looking better than I did when I got home.
Wait, what? The record player's gone. How could you? How can I put on a record if there's no record player here? Where is it? I ruined it by letting it run. That would only ruin the record,
Not
and maybe
sure
necessitate a
reading
cartridge
is the best
replacement.
idea right now.
Alright, fine then. Won't listen to a record. Where did the record player go? Android says, a new cartridge in this economy? That's how we keep the economy going. By buying new turntable cartridges. You gotta get one of those Ortofon Blues.
Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn. I should check the app.
Ah, the
See if
app!
people need help.
Nobody needs help. Supply
App's
theft.
reporting Beast truck robbery. I gotta get there. Oh my god.
All right, what do we got? Perfect dodge 5 times and achieve a 30x combo. Okay, this should be relatively easy. Hey guys, how's it going? Hi.
If you guys needed stuff so bad, why didn't you just
One.
go to Beast instead of robbing them?
No way in hell I'm letting you in.
Whoops.
I'll make this
2.
simple. You wanna live? Open the damn door!
No, get off!
Spider-Man
Whoops.
can't save you! Only opening this door can!
Those don't count as perfect dodges? They were perfect dodges, though.
Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again! Whoa. Make this easy for me and I'll let you live!
Bonk. It's not giving me credit for my perfect dodges. There we go. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bunk, bunk, bunk.
Watch out! They've got backup!
Backup. Oh, hi guys. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can!
Oh, how did I get hit?
Last chance! Open it or I'll cut you open! Open the hell up! I'm not gonna...
There we go. There's my 30 times combo.
They're done. It's all good.
Beautiful. First try.
Underground have looted our trucks all week.
Right. Crimes. Cyber attack.
Got spotted messing with the billboard. I should look into it.
Oscorp Science Center. I'd like to know when Rio had time to reorganize the entire apartment while running for city council.
That billboard's getting messed with by the underground. Locking on. Got it.
Okay, this way. 200 meters this way.
Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single? There they are.
Air yank 5 enemies and stealth takedown 3 enemies. Stealth takedown 3 enemies. Are you safe?
Billboards! Isn't that below your pay grade?
Hell yeah!
How was... He was clearly safe, right?
Hey, I found Finn's setup. The Oscorp Science Center.
The underground got spotted messing with the billboard. I should look into it.
I super did not see it flip to danger the moment before I grabbed him. I feel like I was unfairly robbed there.
Yep.
Okay, this time a more different billboard.
Over that billboard. Bet they're close by. Picking up some interference.
Really? You are?
Tracking the signal. Got it. Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single? And bingo! The underground.
Okay, this feels like a much more difficult arrangement of dudes. One. Okay, who's looking at you? Probably that guy, hey? Danger, danger. Whoops. You know, I tried to pull everybody away from that guy. All right, at least now they have to move. Yoink. There we go. That's 2. This guy feels really gettable. All right, there's my stealths.
Billboards! Isn't that below your pay grade?
Yoink! 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 Yoink!
Now we gotta shut down the transmitter.
Got there.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 1, underground advertising campaign 0.
Go me! We have 2 skill points. We should use those. So that's the flashbang. L1 and R1 to yank down stealth cocoon. Sure, let's use that one. Chopper malfunction.
People reporting a helicopter out of control. We gotta get there.
That's not a helicopter. Okay, swing kick 6 enemies and defeat 4 enemies while camouflaged.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Radio hack. Need to trace the signals. 3 of them.
Oh god. You saw nothing.
You want me gone? Shut down this signal. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter.
All right, one down. Where's the next transmitter? Over there. No! One. Two. Three. Four. Five.
Gotta take out the transmitter.
Uh-oh, that was everybody.
Auto transmitter, coming for you. Hey man, talk
Okay,
to me.
where's
Are
the
you
last transmitter? On top of this building.
But I don't have full control yet.
You'll have it soon.
Bonk. There we go. Okay. We're golden. Bye!
Underground down, transmitter next. No more hacks. Spider-Man saves the day.
Okay, but where's the helicopter? Do I not have to go rescue the helicopter?
Thank you. Look, I take orders from the boss, but the truth is, you're all right. Now you should go.
No more spinning blades.
You're alright, but if the boss orders me to kill you, I'm gonna do it.
Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Ah yes, that's a perfectly normal
That won the middle school
move
science fair.
for a helicopter to
That's how she
make.
could've finished making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Blue Magic Danny, I was laughing at the name of your clip, which screwed that guy in particular. Okay, I have now actually completed every crime. At least one time. So, like, if we replay Arms Deal...
As if we need more guns on the streets.
which conveniently is on the way to where I'm headed, so let's do it. I'm a big fan of clips with fun names. I appreciate the creativity that goes into it quite a lot.
Making a weapons deal out in the open like that? Pretty bold.
There we go. Okay, we've got all the dudes. What is my objective on this one? Stealth take down 3 enemies.
Someone there? One big score and I'm out. Keep your eyes open! He's here somewhere!
That didn't count as stealth takedowns? That really should have counted as stealth takedowns. All right, well, there's only 3 guys left standing, so I should be able to take these 3 out, right?
Crap! There's worms over here! Hey, watch my back, will you? Can't hide forever, webhead! Hear that? Yo, get over here!
Literally no one is looking at this dude. Why is he still danger category? Wait, why are there so many people screaming? What's with the audio right now?
What was that? Hey, these are worms!
How did that guy not
Wait your pipe. I'm here.
drop alert status? Come on! Beep. Go, go, go! Yes! Yes!
And that's one more still stopped in progress. Good work, me.
Once again, Matt, God of Spider-Man Wiggins.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presage storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard is blowing in. Make sure you're...
What? I just got lasered. And lasered hard.
Sorry about this, nephew.
Hi, Uncle Aaron.
Can't let you go back out there. Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Finn.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you.
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too!
And I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
Well, It's on, I guess.
Don't fight me on this.
I don't want to.
Oh god, he's invisible.
Then I'll do what I have to. Keep you safe.
Oh, them perfect dodges.
This isn't about me at all. It's about
Ah!
you.
Whoa, god!
Don't you turn this on me. You don't realize I'm the only one trying to save you.
And I'm trying to save everyone else.
You think you can beat the tick? Rockstar, you can.
I have to try.
Stay back, nephew.
Yikes.
Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself.
Hey, Uncle Aaron, where'd you go?
You can't counter every trick.
You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better.
Ooh.
What the?
You got tricks. Rockstar countered them.
I was so close to doing this, like, no hits.
You never fought for anyone but yourself.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive.
I gotta stay away from those things.
Yes, you do.
You gotta know how messed up this is.
Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat. Know who else did that?
Don't say his name.
Peter Parker!
You want your mom to bury you too? I won't let you.
Holograms? More tech from
Whoops.
your buddies at Roxxon?
I adapt. You can't keep up. You're naive, nephew. Still the kids looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me. You're never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take.
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero.
Ow! Cool, I have 6 HP.
Holograms? More tech from your buddies at Roxxon?
I adapt. You can't keep up. You're naive, nephew. Still the kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
Ow. Ow.
You're never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk
Double
I gotta
ow.
take.
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero.
Yes, there is a healing mechanism in this. I just did not have enough of the resource necessary to do it to heal myself past 6 HP.
How far will you take me? You gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that mask?
If that's what it takes.
Screw Uncle Aaron in particular there. Ow. Ow! Oh no. Oh, I'm so dead.
Don't get back up. Man, please, don't do this.
Holograms? More tech from your buddies at Roxxon?
Sure, I'll just stand there and take all those hits.
Keep up. You're naive, nephew. Still the kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
Oh, rip.
You were never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take.
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero.
Whoops. Well, that was a waste.
How far will you take this? You gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that mask?
If that's what it takes.
Maybe not kill myself. Where'd you go, Aaron?
Man, please, don't do it. Throw your life away.
I'll do what I have to, just like you.
Ow! Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Let's just build that combo meter.
I never wanted to fight you, not you.
Shouldn't have to come to this.
Come on, Aaron, get in range. Ow! That was unlucky. Where are you, bud?
I'm done proving myself to you.
Come on! Just let me use the finisher. There we go.
Come on, give yourself away. You gotta know how messed up this is.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Finn doesn't know what she's about to do.
There we go.
I know I messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that.
Sorry, Aaron.
Genki, my uncle just kidnapped me. Locked me up.
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him. Then I told him we're done. For good.
I'm sorry. That can't have been easy.
It's what I had to do. I'm headed to the science.
I mean, I died a few times in that fight.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
Alrighty, and with that, I have to call it a night. My popcorn is minutes away, so it's time for me to call it a day. As always, thank you to everybody who tuned in this evening. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It has been a genuine thrill to stream for you today, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow at my normal stream time on Saturdays. That is 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, so I do hope you will tune in then. Until then, Of course, if you do not already, you can follow me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/Matt_LRR. The VODs, of course, are going up on YouTube, which I have linked for you helpfully in chat. The first Spider-Man VOD will go up tonight at midnight. So Spider-Man VOD number 1 should be live for you tomorrow. And, of course, finally, we have the Discord, which you can join if you are a subscriber. One moment, please. Hi there, I'll be right down. All right, thank you. That's how quickly I gotta go. Until tomorrow, I will see you then. In the meantime, we're gonna raid Mike Robles, so everybody please hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, have a great night. So long, goodbye.